If Uche Nnaji can resign over fake certificate scandal, Wike must also go. Nigerians take to X in #WikeMustGo campaign. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. I bring to you a fresh details. State that if Uche Nnaji can resign over fake certificate scandal, Wike must also go, as the Nigerians take to X in #WikeMustGo campaign. My dear listeners, moving on to the full details. A wave of online outrage is sweeping across Nigerian social media as citizens rally under the #WikeMustGo, demanding the immediate removal of the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, following the resignation of Uche Nnaji, the embattled Minister of Science, Innovation and Technology. Wike's Florida property and Abuja land grabbing scandal. There have been reports about how Wike and his wife, Eberechi Suzette, purchased 3 lakeside homes in Winter Springs, Florida, worth over $6 million between July 2021 and September 2023. The properties were reportedly purchased in cash and transferred to their children, Jordan Joaquin and Jasmine, raising concerns about money laundering. Human rights activist Omoyele Sowore petitioned Florida's Attorney General citing violations of U.S. money laundering laws and requesting the seizure of assets and visa bans. Wike is also accused of allocating over 2,000 acres, about 40,000 plots of prime Abuja land to his son, Joaquin, through a shell company, Joac Farms and Estate Limited. The allocations span Maitama, Asokoro, Guzape, Buari and Gadua, with an estimated value of $3.6 billion. Documents suggest that Wike bypassed regulations and reallocated land intended for public infrastructure to private firms linked to his family. Critics and civil society groups have accused President Tinubu of shielding Wike for political reasons ahead of the 2027 elections. Wike has denied all allegations, while his media aide dismissed the claims as unfounded. #WikeMustGo campaign. The online campaign, which began shortly after Nnaji's resignation amid allegations of certificate forgery and corruption, has taken on a new tone as many Nigerians argue that public officials with questionable ethics should not remain in office. For instance, one ex-user, Chayad, wrote, "Nnaji set a moral precedent: public office is not a fortress. After these Florida mansions, Wike should go to #WikeMustGo." Another commentator, Amaka, echoed the sentiment, describing Nnaji's resignation as a rare act of integrity in Nigerian's political space. Uche Nnaji has obviously set a moral precedent that public office isn't a fortress. Wike should join after this Florida mansion. Nnaji's resignation has proven that no office is more than public integrity. Resignation in the face of controversy is not weakness. Hashtag Wike must go. Reacting to what he described as a political miracle, engineer Christian wrote, "I am still surprised that a Nigerian politician and an APC member could resign. If Nigerian criminals and rogues called politicians can emulate this path, I think our political space will be a bit better. Hashtag Wike must go." For Wiz, the resignation of Nnaji should serve as a wake-up call to others in power. The ex-user said ministers like Wike must see Nnaji's decision as a wake-up call. Public trust is sacred and must be protected above all else. Hashtag Wike must go. Similarly, Sky T noted Nnaji's action redefines the essence of governance. The resignation of one minister clearly shows that governance is about stewardship, not power. Minister Wike also needs to leave his office, the ex-user wrote. Another ex-user, Oyastor, took the conversation beyond moral symbolism, linking it to Wike's controversial political battles in Rivers State. So yeah, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.